Comparing a stock standard 980 Ti is a little misleading, as very few would have purchased a reference or stock clocked card, and those that did likely ended up overclocking it anyway, as there's so much more extra performance to be had. Our overclock, which was extremely easy to achieve, boosted the performance on average by 20%, and I don't need to tell you that's pretty huge. So while the GTX 980 Ti might have been 4% slower on average than the Fury X, once both graphics cards were overclocked, it was 11% faster. Although I did only test with half a dozen games for this quick comparison, the games tested did show competitive results between the GTX 1070 and Fury X in my last video, so this should have made for a fair comparison between the 980 Ti and Fury X. When compared to the GTX 1070, the overclocked 980 Ti configuration was on average 7% faster than the Gigabyte G1 gaming model. So again, this is why 980 Ti owners are waiting for something faster like the 1080 Ti or possibly even Vega before they upgrade. Right now, the cheapest GTX 1070 graphics cards are selling for around $375 US, though I should mention that last week Gigabyte were letting their Mini ITX OC model go for as little as $360 US. Anyway, given those prices, I made the recommendation that those shopping for a Fury X probably should look at spending around $300. And since you'll be buying a 980 Ti second hand, I really don't recommend spending much over $300.
Let's give it a spin.
3, 2, 1. We cannot tarry.
Oh, you feel that? Into the beat. Let's get rid of them. Taking over the airwaves. Audio man.
I will thank you.
Oh, you feel that?
I am renewed. My thanks.
Locked on.
Are you ready, heroes?
Beam boom.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Trade Chat. My name is Panzer.
I'm Nico.
That's Nico, and we are here to open our Origin-themed loot crates. I'm so excited. This month had a miniature collectible of some sort, like a figurine, or no, not a figurine, a replica. That was the word they used.
Yeah.
Some sort of miniature replica. There's a piece of drinkware.
It doesn't matter what month it is, I'm always excited for the Loot Crate t-shirt.
It's true. It's true. And this month's t-shirt, wait, we knew it. It's Mario. It's a Mario t-shirt from his origins in Donkey Kong. So I'm super excited
Yeah.
about this. This box, of course, is already, once you see it, me have it. You can't get it anymore. Hopefully in the future they'll start sending to me earlier so that if you like it, you still have time to get it. But for the time being, that's not the case. And the month that you would be purchasing right now, if you were to sign up for Loot Crate, would be build themed, right? That's
Yeah.
right. And it'll have stuff from Lego Dimensions, which Nick and I are old people, so we had to look that up. That's a video game, and now I want it. It's like Legos, and you build the Legos in real life, and then they somehow translate into this video game that's like, I've played a lot of the Lego video games. I played, it's funny, I've still not actually seen the original Star Wars, but I've played Lego Star Wars, so I totally know what happens. I totally know what happens. I also played Lego Batman, and I played Lego Jurassic Park, which is my favorite one of all of them. So I kind of want to play Lego Dimensions now, because there's going to be a Lego Dimensions item. There's also going to be a Batman item, which is very curious for me because the Lego Batman movie came out this month, so I wonder if that isn't two items, but one item combined. I don't know. That's just speculation. There's also items from Tetris and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it is my understanding that the t-shirt is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so I'm friggin' pumped for next month. So if you are trying to get yourself a build-themed loot crate, I would really, really appreciate it. Use my code lootcrate.com/TradeChat, and code TradeChat will get you 10% off.
I used to watch Power Rangers when I was little,
Yeah.
and like they would like morph into like their, you know, they'd have their suits on and then they'd fight bad guys. But then like when there was like a big enemy, they'd like summon their like mech things, you know. But even then, like, it was still pretty rare that they like actually consolidated all the mechs to make like the super mech, and it was so
Is
exciting.
it called
when
a
that happened.
Megazoid or something like
I
that?
don't know.
I feel like, okay, so side note, I wasn't actually allowed to watch Power Rangers. I watched it at a friend's house, and this is the weirdest story, but I'm gonna tell it anyways because I'm me. But a vivid childhood memory of mine was my mom was gonna go buy a couch from someone that she saw in the newspaper, and she took me with her, and they had this super nice house, and the couch was the most 80s thing I've ever seen. It was like velvet black with like teal and pink and like
my
white
God.
streaks
Oh
of
my God,
something
burn
all
it.
over. Yeah, just ridiculous. But it was this crazy big sectional couch, and they had a little girl the same age as me, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was on, and I was like open mouth enamored at how cool it was. It was an episode with a T-Rex. They were fighting a T-Rex
Oh
for
my God.
some reason, and I was just like 6 or 7 year old me was like,
I want to watch
I
this.
want to watch this so bad. So like after that, I was like the most obnoxious like friend kid who every time I went to a friend's house, I was like, "Is Power Rangers on? Can we watch Power Rangers?" Because I always wanted to watch Power Rangers because my parents didn't let me. Because I don't even know why. There's no valid reason for that. But that was a story that I needed to share with you guys. But let's go ahead and get into this month's crate. I saw on Twitter and Facebook and stuff, no spoilers, just that people said that this month was like really, really good. So I hope you guys didn't overhype it for me because I'm very excited. I have my handy dandy shankin knife. Okay, so you open this for me. I'm building a dollhouse, which is such a nerdy hobby to have. But like I glued a bunch of my fingers together on accident. And like it involved fingernails as well, so I like glued my fingernails to my fingers, and the only way to handle that was to like clip my fingernails down
Don't
to
cut me.
non-existent levels. So I have like newborn infant baby
Fingernails are
right
gone.
now. They don't
They
exist.
no longer exist.
I mean, I never have long nails to begin with. Like once in a while for an event or something, I'll get fake nails, but my nails like don't grow. I have man nails, I don't know, or maybe I don't. Your nails grow. So let's get into this month's crate after all of that nonsense. Oh snap! I'm so excited.
We have to do the
Whoa!
t-shirt
I
first.
totally called what the replica was last month, by the way.
Yeah.
T-shirt is amazing.
We have to do the t-shirt first.
T-shirt is amazing.
This is just so
This is
fantastic.
awesome. This is the most classic T-shirt I think they've ever sent us.
The original
Yeah.
8-bit Mario.
This is the 8-bit Mario as he appeared in Donkey Kong, and it says the original since 1981, which is older than me. I was born in '88, so this and it's very soft. It's like it's very very soft. I don't.
You can't get
recognize
like
brand.
a more classic and iconic, you know, t-shirt than
Yeah, I agree.
the 8-bit Mario.
This
It's
is an
just
awesome
amazing.
shirt. This is a really, really cool shirt. And it's got the Nintendo seal of quality on it, so we know it's broke and it's officially licensed. This is a super nice shirt.
This is like
this is good. I don't know. Last month was so good though. Mr. Robot.
this is a t-shirt that I'm gonna wear what I like to call on cooldown. Like
Yep.
as soon as it comes out as a washer,
Yeah, you
it
have
goes
a
back
couple
on my
shirts
body.
like that. You have a you have a Star Wars shirt that it's like. Oh my God, you're wearing
It's
it!
on.
I didn't even know.
It's on.
I didn't
yeah,
even know.
This is another one that's
oh
on
my,
cooldown.
Oh my God, I didn't even know you were wearing that. Way to prove my point, Nico. Oh my God, that's hilarious. This
Yep.
is an awesome shirt.
Indeed.
I was gonna say this is like my favorite shirt, but I don't think that's necessarily true because I love the Mr. Robot shirt. I also love the Negan shirt.
Negan. Yep, Negan for sure.
The recent like 6 months worth of shirts have been awesome. Like really, really good.
Yeah, Loot Crate's really on point.
Stepping up the game. And
With
also
their shirt.
something about it reminds me of the Red Hot Chili Peppers logo. It's like the circular words that are in red. I don't know. So that is the first item in our Origins Loot Crate. This one I'm super excited about because maybe I'll find the clip of where I guessed it, but I had a feeling, maybe I didn't guess it on camera, but I definitely told you.
No, you did. You said his original shield that was not circular. It was the, you know, the more almost.
Yeah, I think the word I used was yoop-de-doop as the official scientific term, but I don't know if I said it on camera, but I had guessed. I wonder if the shield is the replica this time around. This is awesome. Oh my God, wait a second. Is it weird to show my doll who would fit this perfectly?
Oh, this is cool.
This is awesome. This is awesome, and it's like metal. This is awesome. It says it's a 1 to 6 die-cast replica, and it has a certificate of authenticity with it. If you're interested in things like that, I don't think my camera's gonna focus because I'm super far away today. That's a long story, but it's just the thing. And it just says that this certifies the company collectible is an authentic prop replica produced by the EFX Incorporated under the official license from Marvel Entertainment LLC, recreated using the original molds, patterns, digital files, and reference from Marvel Studio Archives. This is an accurate scaled replica of the filming prop first seen in Captain America, the First Avenger.
Wow.
Each piece is manufactured from the highest quality materials and assembled and finished by hand. The copyright of Marvel and EFX certifies its authenticity.
There you have it, folks.
Wow. Okay, so what's cool about this, right, is I think this is an upcoming movie, right? This Captain America, the First Avenger. That's Chris Hemsworth. So, like, it's got to be a newer version. That's who plays him, right?
No.
Crap. What's
He's
his...
some people's store.
No, that's Liam Hemsworth.
Or Liam.
No, that's Chris Hemsworth.
That is
What's
Chris.
this guy?
Liam's
He's also a Chris, though, right?
I think so. I can't come up
Oh,
with
come
the
on, you
exact
can't
name
call
off the
me
top
out on not knowing.
of my head. No,
who
I'm
this
sorry. I don't know. I really don't.
is. Evans. His name's Chris Evans.
Yes! Oh, well done.
Thank
well
you.
done. I thought we were gonna.
Thank
I thought
you.
we were like floundering in the water there
No,
for a second, but
no, and you
you
know
saved
what?
us.
You know what? Don't be offensive to flounders. They can swim. They can swim just fine. So this is amazing. This is super cool, and it's got like you could actually, if you had a model, like I have a doll. I'm not gonna go get her right now, but I totally have a doll that's a 1:6 replica of a person, which is kind of creepy now that I say it out loud. This would fit her perfectly, so that's probably where that's going. Now I'm gonna have to make her a Captain America cosplay.
yeah, that's really cool.
So the next thing in our crate is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are called Geek Tikis, and it says collect them all. Wait, does yours say who's yours is in the front? Oh, mine is Raphael as well.
Oh, so we both
Is
got
he your
Raphael.
favorite because he has the sword shank things?
No.
Who's
No.
your favorite? We
Uh,
just had this conversation the other day. Whoa, is this it's a shot glass.
It is.
They're shot glasses.
They're
This is the thing.
stackable.
Show the people how it's stackable. That's gonna be horrible.
Ta-da.
That's amazing. These are this is the coolest. Dude, I feel like the moment we started back with your shot glass collection is the moment that shit really got
We
lit
just
in our
started
life.
shot glasses just started getting thrown at us from every direction.
This is amazing. Which reminds me, side note, this month's Loot Crate DX we did film and I have it, but due to a computer borking issue, which I don't want to talk about right now, I was not able to upload that in time. So I'm going to combine this month's DX and last month's DX, and you'll be able to see what we got, because I'm pretty sure we got shot glasses.
Mm-hmm.
This is the coolest thing ever.
I already want the rest of these.
I want the rest of these.
Like,
as
I
well.
wanna
And they
have
have,
all
look,
of
they have, what's his name? The Shredder.
Yep.
I wish they had some of the, I wish they had like the Rhino. What's his name? The, Hard Knocks? No, that's not it. No, I know it. Oh my god, what? It's Rhinoceros
I'm
name. The
sad.
Rhinoceros.
I'm sad that they have Shredder and not Splinter.
Yeah, well, Shredder's the bad guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I wish they had Splinter, and I also wish, God Almighty, I can't think of this rhinoceros's name. Shredder is not the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros's name is Hard Hit, Heavy Hitter, Rocksteady. Is that his name? Is his name Rocksteady?
Maybe. I don't even know.
Oh my God, no, I think it is. Hold, please. We have to consult
Hold,
Dr.
please.
Google. These
We need to confirm
I'm
our
pretty
hypothesis.
sure his name is Rocksteady. Rocksteady. Wow, not Rich Steady. Good try, Google. Rocksteady.
Drum roll, please.
Yes! His name is Rocksteady. Wait. Let's get into why that's ridiculous. I was allowed to watch Teenage Mutant. I was not allowed to watch Power Rangers. No idea what that was all about. Alright, so...
One isn't any more violent than the other.
I know. Like, there's really no apparent reason why I would want to know. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I think it's because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was, like, way out in left field, and it was, like, whatever.
Yeah, they were like
whereas,
big turtles.
Yeah, whereas Mighty Morphin Ninja Turtles, they were kind of...
Let's take it from the top.
That would be an awesome
That'd be
crossover!
hilarious if the turtles were just like crawling along, and they see bad guys and they morph into like large turtles with weapons.
Amazing. Okay, so Mighty Morphin Ninja Turtles isn't a thing. But Mighty Morphin Power Rangers involved actual magic. and I had very religious parents for a small period of time. So they were like anti anything magic. So I think that's why I wasn't allowed to watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But let me tell you about my rebellion. I watched so much Power Rangers at friends' houses. This is amazing. This is like one of the best Loot Crate items you've ever gotten. I'm not kidding. I'll show some close-ups of it too, so you guys can see it a little bit
I'm
better.
definitely gonna be like getting the rest of the class.
Getting lit after.
Do you know if they're not random? Because they print who you have on the box, right?
No,
So you
they're
should
not
be able
random,
to-
and I don't think this one is a Loot. Okay, so this one says it's a Loot Crate exclusive, but how would they have Raphael be a Loot Crate exclusive? Is he a variant, maybe?
Maybe we just randomly got the same one. That would be a bummer.
No, it wouldn't. We would be able to find him at the so for sure.
Yeah.
Or they'll be in the Loot Crate has a store outside of like what is in their crates that you can buy, like it's like Loot Crate gifts or Loot gifts or something like that. And if these are all exclusive, that's okay.
Alright.
And they're like normal price. A lot of times stuff goes on sale there, and you can get pops for like $2 or $3. I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
It's the best. It's the best thing ever. This is amazing. The final big item in our crate. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. This is edition number 1.
I mean, obviously this isn't like a super old version, but it's a reprint. It is from what I'm gathering, this is a reprint of the June 1938 issue number 1 of Action Comics, and there is inside the plastic a certificate of authenticity from DC. So this is like, I feel like this could be a real collector's item. Like sometimes the Loot Crate comics are like not as exciting, or they're like a variant that's almost like cheesy because it has Loot Crate on it. You know what I mean? Like it takes away. But this is like, it looks like it's just an exact replica of Action Comics
And like
number 1.
to the point where even the paper that is used
Yeah, it's like
does
newspaper
not
paper.
feel like the paper you get nowadays. Like
Yeah, this is really cool.
authentic down to the materials that were used.
Yeah, I like
to print it.
want to open it, but I don't simultaneously.
Same.
It's such a
Same.
conundrum. It's such a conundrum. But this is very, very, very cool. So,
Yeah.
the pin.
I actually really love the pen.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open mine. The pin this month is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and as always, the pin will unlock something digital online. Let me see if I can actually browse what we got going on here. Tell me more. Tell me. Thanks. Oh, comics. Oh, it's numbers. You get 5 comics.
Oh,
if
that's
you go
cool.
to lootcrate.com and you sign into your account, the digital loot this month that's part of the pin is the first 5, numbers 1 through 5 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics.
Yeah, and this pin is like really cool. If you didn't pick it up when she held it up to the camera, the actual
It's a
pin
sewer grate.
is a sewer grate.
Yeah, it's a sewer grate.
And
It's
it's
really
got
cool. It's
the-
like a manhole cover.
The original logo over top of it. Really cool.
This is really cool. Yeah, this does say, okay, so I opened this up to see more about this Action Comics.